A large number of people ask whether one can be forgotten, or can one be removed from the heart, especially the one who has been in your heart for a long time. If yes, then how have I tried to answer frequently asked questions related to forgetting someone? Many people ask that if someone can be forgotten, then why can't we forget the one we want to forget? So I answer them that God has placed a special quality of forgetting in man. Many people do not use this awareness that exists in them. Anyone can be removed from the heart by following the methods of forgetting, no matter how much we love him. Forgetting someone is in one's power. Remember that many people who can't forget someone believe they can never forget the one they love. This belief of theirs does not let them forget it. Because psychology tells us that our belief in doing or not doing something determines whether we can do it or not. If we believe we can do this work, then we do that work. Otherwise, if we believe that we cannot do this work, then no matter how easy the work is, we will never do it. Question: is it difficult to forget someone? Reply: in response to this question, psychology tells us that anything in the world is difficult until we believe that it is difficult. The day we believe before doing something that it is not difficult, it becomes easy for us. Therefore, those who believe that it is difficult and impossible to forget someone, then it is really difficult and impossible for people to forget someone. Question: why do we want to forget someone? It has come to be seen that if someone's memory spoils our condition, then we want to forget it, so that we can be happy by forgetting him whose memory spoils our happiness. Now here the question is, how long does it take to forget someone? The answer is that psychology tells us that a person recovers from the greatest pain in the world in 6 months. It tells us that it takes a maximum of 3 months to forget someone. Ways to forget someone. Number 1. Decide. To forget someone, first, decide that I want to forget that person. Remember, the stronger the decision, the sooner you will forget the other person. Number 2. Do not contact. Whomever you want to forget, do not have any contact with him. If contact is compelling, use a word or phrase to relate. Do not talk long and do not listen to the long talk. Number 3. Don't talk. Stop talking about the person you want to forget as well as not talking to them. If someone starts to give or take information from you or talk to you about it, stop it. Number 4. Do not pay attention to. Stop paying attention to the person who wants to forget what they are doing. Who meets? Where does he live now? In the journey of forgetting someone, you should have nothing to do with their news. So stop collecting news about him. Number 5. Do not handle pictures and messages. Many people keep old pictures and messages of their loved ones and are sad to see them. So delete all his pictures and messages. Remember that pictures and messages change their meaning over time. At one time seeing the pictures gave me satisfaction. Today it hurts to see them. At the time, those messages which I used to feel love by reading. Reading them today makes me feel cheated. Number 6. Don't handle things. And if they are not able to give charity, then drown them in water. That is, make it clear. Number 7. Don't sow the crop of wishes. A lot of people keep sowing the crop of wishes after someone has passed away, saying, I wish I had done this. I wish I hadn't done this, and it wouldn't have happened. What happens happens, whatever you think. That's why what had to happen happened. Now, there is no use for the alas crop. Number 8. Stop going to the morgue of the past. Many people go to the morgue of the past and see it again and again after someone has passed away. That I was happy with. All was well during that time. Don't do it. Remember the time spent with him was good, or however delusional, it is now a thing of the past. No matter how many times you go back to the past, he will have nothing new to give you except sorrow. Number 9. Don't lock yourself in a room. Locked room isolation and distance from people do not help to forget someone. Number 10. Stay away from sorrow. Don't listen to sad songs while forgetting someone. Don't watch sad movies. Don't read sad books. Do not listen to the suffering of other suffering people, because they add to your suffering even though in doing so they seem to be reducing my suffering. Bonus point. The mind that can forget to eat, drink, and sleep can also forget the misfortune that you are trying to forget. Trust in the power of your mind. It will not disappoint you. The golden thing. There is no better friend than God. Because those who become God's friends, then worldly love has no meaning for them. Be prosperous and be happy.